Okay, so I'm re-recording a session that with me just playing all the hands, bidding all the hands, and playing all the cards. And this is what I think the cards should have been played and bid. So you might be able to. This might help you a bit more. So 13 count on 5-card diamond suit. You're allowed to open one no trump with this if you're playing weak no trump and a 5-card diamond suit. So one no trump. East has nothing to say, so just passes. And South with a 4-card spade suit decides to bid 2 clubs Stamen. So you can just put Stamen here. So an explanation of what the bid means, and you bid 2 clubs, and it pops up here to these 2 people, East and West, and it wouldn't be shown to North. Okay, and the next player passes, and North would bid 2 diamonds saying, I don't have a 4-card major. Next person passes, and then you just bid 3 no trumps. You've got enough points, and then everyone passes. Okay, so let's just click that to get rid of it. So you could lead aggressively, say the 7 of hearts, but I'm just going to lead the 4 highest. And play the 6. Playing the 10 shows that you could potentially have the jack. So when you play the 10 and then declarer goes up with the ace, East now knows that West has the jack of clubs, because if North had the jack of clubs, they would have won it with the jack of clubs and not the ace. Okay, so this is why good card play helps. So you've won that one, and you've got probably 5 diamond tricks if the diamonds break free too. So that's 6. The king of clubs is 7. Ace king of spades, that's 9. Okay, so potential extra tricks are spades break free, you've got an extra trick, and you got a potential heart winner as well if the ace and king have gone. But playing hearts isn't safe. Okay, so what I'm going to first do is I'm going to play on the diamonds. Oops. Okay, so let's see if they break. Yeah, they do. So now I've got 5 diamond tricks. Okay, so on these 3 diamonds, can I ditch 2 more cards? So here, I can chuck away the club and a heart safely, and obviously the diamond. So I can carry on playing the diamonds. If I couldn't, if I was squeezing myself, okay, if I was finding it difficult to ditch cards, I wouldn't necessarily continue playing diamonds. I might try and set up a spade, for instance, before I played them out, but I'm not squeezing myself. So I carry on playing diamonds. Now these have got a decision. So partner's probably led the 4 highest club. So and I need to keep these spades. I can't go down to 2 spades in case North has ace jack of spades, let's say. So I need to just play high hearts, say I'm interested in hearts. Not too high a heart that wastes it. Here I win with a king. Oops. Put my plug my laptop in. Running out of battery. Okay. So 9 of diamonds. I've got to throw something. So I'm going to chuck away, keep my clubs and chuck away this high heart. Say to partner, I've got the king of hearts. Here, chuck away the club, no use. Partner's keeping clubs, so I only need to keep 2 clubs in my hand. So chuck away that. Chuck away a spade. Chuck away the heart. Chuck away the heart. Okay, so now I'm going to try to set up the spade. So I haven't lost any tricks so far. Now, if I play a spade and duck it, okay, it's safe to do that. They continue clubs. Okay, and now I play spade to the ace. Got to keep king X of hearts, although it's likely that partner has that. Ace. So now the spades broke. So the four of spades is now a winner. Chuck away that. Don't chuck away that. No, partner's got the queen of clubs, so I chuck away that. Okay. Can chuck away that. And claim. Got no more tricks. Basically concede. So 10 tricks. And next case. We deal. So with 4-4-4-1 shape, you either open a club or a heart. Now, if you've got clubs and hearts, you open one heart. If you don't have hearts, you open a club. And there we have it. So one heart. And that's down to Andrew Robson. That's what he advises. So I'm just going off him. He's an England international. South has nothing to say. He have a 4-card spade suit. So, and 6+ points. He just bid one spade. Now, if North was going to bid anything, it was going to bid a spade. His bid's been taken away, so he just passes. Now, with a 16 count, partner's now bid spades, so this queen of spades isn't effectively completely useless. It kind of ties in with partner's hand. So we can now bid a no trump to show 15 to 16 points. Pass. Now, with 8 here and a maximum of 16, we've got a maximum of 24. So we need 25 really for game. So we can just pass. Bid hearts and spades, so I'm going to leave 4-5 diamond. With the ace, diamond back, I'm going to play the 4. The 2 would indicate holding 4 diamonds, so I'm going to carry on diamonds. It's safe to play a diamond. By playing another diamond, you're also forcing his hand to chuck away something as well, so it's kind of squeezing it. So I'm going to throw a spade because the queen of spades is going to play the 5 of spades, and that hopefully takes the ace out, and it sets up the king jack then. So this spade isn't going to win anything. Okay. So what I want to do now is set up these spade tricks. Okay. So I'm going to force this ace of spades out, hopefully. So you could take it now if you wanted to, or you could duck it. It looks like this queen of spades is a singleton, potentially. Could have 3. But you actually want them to play spades and set up your spade trick. So no harm in really ducking. Okay, so play a club now to get back over there. Play the king of spades. Okay, I'm going to bash in the ace. Chuck away a heart. Okay, and now I'm going to come back a heart. There's a decision whether to play the queen or the 2. Or I could just play a spade, actually. Okay, so I'm going to play a spade, actually. I've got to play spade, it's going to follow suit. Okay, and doesn't really matter what you play now. Okay, queen of diamonds winner. So basically, you're going to win your queen of diamonds, your 3 clubs, and you're going to lose a heart at the end. One of them's going to keep the queen or the king, so it doesn't really matter. So I'm going to claim 4 more tricks. Contract making 4 more tricks. 9 tricks. So actually 3 no trumps was a good contract there. And next case. Board 3. South to bid, 14 points, flat hand, 1 no trump, weak no trump. Can't really bid, vulnerable with that holding, so pass. No major, no 4-card major, got 14 counts, you just go straight to game. And it's just going to get passed out. Lead, top of the sequence, king of spades, small. Now here you've got a decision to make. 14 points there, about 12 there, 26. You've got 6, that's 32. And partner's got some spades. Let me think now. 12, 6, 9. So North has 14 points in dummy. There's at least 12 in the south hand, so that's 26. And I have 6, so that's now 32 points. So it's 8 points out, maximum. So partner's shown the king and the queen, so that's 5. So partner cannot have an ace. Okay, cannot have an ace because there's not enough points in the pack. So there's 3 aces there. There's the ace of hearts, ace of clubs, and ace of diamonds. So therefore I can count 3 diamonds, 4 clubs is 7, and the ace king of hearts, that's 9 tricks. So the only way to take this off is if partner has king queen 10 of spades to 5, or king queen jack of spades to 5. So I must overtake. If I don't overtake, then north south are going to run 9 tricks at least. So I've got to unblock, and I've got to play the ace of spades. So I play the ace of spades and then send another spade back. Hope partner's got king queen 10. As it turns out, partner's got king queen jack. Play the last spade. Shows out the clubs are useless because you know Clara has the ace. Now you can just claim. I claim, contract down 1. So basically you're saying, there you go. You know they're going to carry on playing spades. I'm going to let you play all the spades and then I've got the rest. So I'm down 1. Okay. Claim of 8 tricks, down 1. So that was a simple, basically an unblocking play where you have to go in with the ace of spades. Next deal. Pass. 8 count, pass. Really nice hand. Open 1 club. Not got enough to overcall. Pass. 1 heart. With the next suit up. Okay, pass. Now here, I've got a choice of 2 things here. I can go straight to 4 hearts, which is a simple sort of ACOL bid, which shows I've got like 19 points and a 4-card heart support. You just bid game basically, because when partner's got a 6 count, you've got 19 and you've got the 25 and a 4-4 heart bid. So you could just go straight to 4 hearts if you want. Okay. More expert bid is bidding 3 spades. Okay, so I'm going to bid 3 spades with this. And what that means, it's called a splinter bid. What that means is it agrees hearts. It says you've got 4 hearts, and you've also got a singleton or a void in spades. Okay, so this 3 spade bid perfectly describes your hand, this hand. Now, although West is a passed hand, it could have a bit better hand. You know, it could easily have the ace and queen of hearts and the ace of spades. If he's got the ace and queen of hearts and the ace of spades, then there's a good chance that 6 hearts is on. So, bidding 3 spades says I've got like a 19, 18, 19 count, and this kind of hand that I've got. Now, south, after the 3 spade bid, doubles. This shows that you've got spades, okay? So the double shows that south has got spades. He's basically asking for a spade lead. Now, West should now bid 4 hearts. Because partner's forced to 4 hearts and you're not interested in slam. To show that you're not interested in slam, you should now bid 4 hearts. Okay? Any other bid, really, in theory, should indicate you've got slam interest. Okay? And especially when this hand doubles 3 spades to show values in spades, it's more likely then that the West hand has values elsewhere. As it turns out, West has very minimal values. So you should just bid 4 hearts and say, right, that's it. I just want to play 4 hearts. And that would basically end the auction. Okay. So knowing that partner's got spades, you can either lead the ace of spades. Now, when you double 3 spades, really you should have the king of spades. You shouldn't just have a hand like queen jack to 6 spades or something like that, because it's really because the 3 spade is saying I've got support for hearts. You know they're going to play in hearts, so you know that partner's going to lead a spade. Okay, so you must have the ace or king of spades. You must be happy for the spade lead to come round to you. Okay, so with that said, North, if they want, could play a low spade. Okay, knowing full well that partners should have the king of spades. There's no real advantage for that. The reason being, you don't really want a club or a diamond back to you. Your clubs and diamonds are bad. Maybe partner has some good clubs or diamonds, so I would probably lead the ace of spades here. But playing a low spade to partner's king, if you trust them, can be the right play if you've got the right kind of, if your other cards are right. But you've got clubs and diamonds are garbage. You're not really interested in that coming back to you. So lead that. Now, when you see this go down here, you can see that partner must now switch after the ace of spades. So what you can do is give a suit preference signal, okay? So you want diamonds back, don't you? Because you've got the queen of diamonds onto the king. So playing the king of spades is what's known as a suit preference signal, where you want a diamond back. It says play the higher card back of the 2 remaining suits. If you played a low one, that would indicate you want clubs, potentially, okay? And the middle one would sort of say, I'm not really interested in anything back. Okay, so the only thing about playing the king of spades, it might potentially give some tricks away. If declarer has some good spades like Jack 10, 9, well, Jack 9, 8 in his hand, playing the king might not be the greatest play, although you're forcing East to ruff the spades. So 7. I think it's pretty obvious really to come back a diamond. Okay, so come back a diamond, ace. Okay, encourage that. See, what you could do is encourage it by saying, yep, come on partner, play then. Okay, so he wins. Now we draw trumps. Okay, I'll draw 2 trumps at least. Here we do what's known as the safety play. So we're going to take a finesse. Okay, so it's just in case the hearts are 4-1. If the 3-2, then we're happy for the queen or jack to pop up here. Okay, because nothing back can really hurt us. Okay, now as it turns out, they break 4-1. So now we draw 1 more trump out. And now we just play our winners. So I'm going to play a club to the jack. Ditch diamond. I don't really want to trump in now because I'm trumping now. Then ideally I'd want to get the lead somehow and play the queen of hearts and take these 2 trumps out. So I'm using 1 trump to take 2 out. Okay, but it's not going to make any difference. It's still going to be 11 tricks. So I'm just going to rough in. Okay, and then I'm going to play a spade. Forces this into rough. And now just keep on playing all the winners now. Chuck away losing. A little bit squeezed here then. Actually, I don't do that one. I shouldn't really play that king of spades. Partner's got Jack X. So I'll play that, but it doesn't make any difference. You've got the rest of the tricks. You play the king of diamonds and rough it, so you make 11 tricks. Okay. Okay, so that's how that should go, make 11 tricks. Okay, £20, 20 points and a flattish hand. You open 2 no trumps. Nothing to say, pass. 5 count, opposite a 20 count, you've got a 25 count, and you've got no interest. You don't have a 4-card major, so you just bid 3 no trumps. And everyone passes. So, top of the sequence lead, you lead the queen of spades. Small, small. And here, you look at your hand and you think, right, I've got ace, king of spades, 4 hearts is 6, ace, king of diamonds is 8. So you've got 8 tricks. If you play the clubs too slow, if you could play Jack 10, 9 of clubs, you can get rid of the ace, king, queen, and that would set up the 8 of clubs, 4th club. Okay, but by the time you've set up your clubs, it's going to be too late. They're going to have attacked spades and be able to claim spade winners. Okay, because once they've got rid of the ace and king of spades, they should be able to win spades, 3 spade tricks, and the ace, king, queen of clubs. So it's too many tricks. Okay, so another way of making our 9th trick, another source of the trick is the diamond. So if the diamonds break 3-3, okay, this 4th diamond's going to be a winner. Okay, so we've got to go for that. We can't go for clubs, so we abandon the clubs straight away. So let's win that. We can't afford to duck. Normally it'd be good practice to duck. Okay, but if we duck the spade, okay, then they can win 3 club tricks and a spade. And if we want this extra diamond trick, we've got to give them a diamond trick. So that'd be 3 clubs, a spade, and a diamond. So we can't afford to duck the spade. So we've just got to play diamonds now. Okay. The other thing is the ace of spades is the only entrance, so we actually got to unblock. We can't play like a low diamond. Okay, we've got to play the king of diamonds. Just try and go. We've just got to go all out for this 3-3 diamond break. Okay, and we get it. We get the 3-3 diamond break. So now they continue spades. And there we go. That's the end of the hand. Got a 5th diamond and 4 hearts. We've got 9 tricks. We've got no chance of any other tricks. They're going to win clubs and spades, so we've got no chance. So we just claim. Making just and claim. On to the next hand. Here we're playing weak 2s in the majors, so here we can open 2 hearts. South has nothing. Now with this west hand, with a good fit in hearts and a good second suit, also we haven't got that many points, and partner's shown probably less than 10 points, like an 8 count, 8-9 count typically. Okay, because it's a vulnerable, it shouldn't be really weak. So they should have a decent 2-heart opening. Okay, but our spades are garbage. So there's a good chance that they've got 3 or 4 spades on. Okay, so we don't want to give them a chance to bid. So we just bombard them and just go straight to 4 hearts. Now with the north hand, we can possibly double this for pence. We've got 3 aces. He might well make 4 hearts. We don't know if this 4 heart bid is a strong bid or a weakish bid. Okay, but with 3 aces, I've got some defense, so I'm going to pop in a double. If partner's got something in spades, I'm very happy to play 4 spades. Pass. And really not got a lot here to do anything with. I'm just going to pass and hope we can take this off. Okay, so I'm going to get aggressive and lead a diamond, 4-5 diamond from a good suit. Sun making a lot of noise, if you can hear that. And I'm going to now try the ace of spades. This is a dummy that I can see, so I'm going to play the ace of spades and see what partner says. Partner says 2 of spades. They don't like it. If they had the king of spades, they could play a high card. Okay, unless they've got king 2 specifically. Okay, so I'm going to abandon spades. My partner led a low diamond, so I could play another diamond now. But what I'll do first is, because I've only got 1 more diamond to cash, I'm going to cash this ace of clubs first. And then I'm going to cash the diamond now. Hopefully partner's got the king. They've led 4-5, so they should have it. And that's it. That's our 4 trips. That's all we can do. Taking it 1 off. Oh, contract down 1. There we go. So 1 off, 200. And if you look at 4 spades, then you lose a heart. Sorry, yeah, if you look at 4 spades, you're going to lose a heart, a club, and a spade. So they're going to make 4 spades. Okay, but it's very difficult for them to bid it once it's gone 4 hearts. Okay, bidding it 4 spades is a little bit pushy. Doubling 4 hearts isn't so bad when you've got 3 aces and a good chance of a diamond or a spade winning something. So doubling 4 hearts is pretty okay with 3 aces and a good chance in 2 suits to pick up an extra trick. It could backfire because 4 hearts could easily make on another day. Okay, next case. Okay, you've got a big 2-suited hand, 6-5, and you can bid this strongly. Okay, open a diamond, it's your longest suit. Here you got nothing to say with this hand, and you bid your 4-card major rather than supporting diamonds straight away. Okay, you got supporting diamonds, but you wouldn't just bid diamonds. You'd bid hearts first. Try and find a 4-4 heart bid if you can. This club suit's really good, so you can bid something here. You could actually double here to show you got 4 spades, but I'm just going to bid the 2 clubs because you really want a club lead and not a spade lead. And it's unlikely that you're going to be winning this contract because there's long diamonds. You've only got 1 of them. So even though you've got a good hand there, it seems unlikely that you're going to win this. You might do, but South now bids 2 spades. Okay, now that's a strong bid. Okay, you've shown at least 5 diamonds and 4 spades. West now passes. Now this 2 spade bid shows like about a 17 or like an 18 count. So the north hand, hello cat, that's the cat joining in. He wants to bid. So with this strong hand, now if Rather than playing 5 diamonds or something like that, you want to find out what partner's got. So you can make a forcing bid and bid 3 clubs. Okay. So you bid 3 clubs. And next person passes. Now this hand, you now bid 3 spades. You don't have club stop. If you had a club stop, you could potentially bid 3 no trumps. Because you've got 5 spades, you can now bid 3 spades to show that you've actually got a 6-5 shape. You must be 6-5 because you would have opened a spade first. Now knowing that, this hand now can bid 4 diamonds to say that there's a potential that slam is on still. Okay. Pass. Now you're missing 2 aces here with this hand and the king of diamonds. So you could bid 4 spades, which is like a Q bid now. You've agreed diamonds, and now you're just bidding 4 spades. By bidding 4 spades, you're missing the ace of hearts. You're missing the 4 heart bid. Okay, so you're denying that you got the ace of hearts. But partner knows you haven't got the ace of hearts because he's got it. So you're bidding 4 spades. You are kind of interested in slam. Now you don't have the ace of clubs. Okay, and you don't have anything in diamonds other than 4 of them. So now you just bid 5 diamonds. Okay, so you're not really interested in slam. If partner's absolutely massive, he can go to slam himself. You've shown a slight interest in slam by bidding 4 diamonds and bidding 4 suit forcing, but now you've got nothing. You're missing a lot here. You're missing the ace of clubs, okay, and the king of diamonds. So you can just pass. And again, I've got the bidding, people bidding it wrong. Let's just undo it all. So 4 spades, and then I've got to remember to pass. So you bid 5 diamonds from the north. Now everyone passes. Okay. Right. And then you play that out in 5 diamonds. Before I do that, I'm just going to let the cat out. Okay. So 5 diamonds is a straightforward hand to play. You're going to lead a club. So now you're going to lose 1 club, and the king of diamonds is on the wrong side. You're going to lose the king of diamonds, and that's it. Okay, so you should make 11 tricks. I'm not going to play it out. It's pretty straightforward. Okay, so it should make 11 tricks in diamonds. So you're in the right contract. A slam will be basically 50-50 whether the diamond finesse works or not. In this occasion, it doesn't work, so you're only going to make 11 tricks. Next case. $13 count, flattish hand, 1 no trump. North, nothing to say really. Pass. East, you have 4 spades, so you investigate with Stayman. So let's put in Stayman. 2 clubs. Okay, you've got a 4-card spade suit, and you've got values for game. You just want to find out which game you want to play in. So passes. West now bids 2 hearts. So should have got a 4-card heart suit. Let's get rid of that. North passes, and now East with 4 spades doesn't just bid 2 spades. They now bid 3 no trumps. 3 no trumps says I've got values for game because you've bid straight to game. But because you've used Stayman, it also shows that you've got a 4-card spade suit. South passes, and now West, knowing that East has a 4-card spade suit, he then converts the 3 no trumps into 4 spades. And that is where you play. So, if you could see the cards, you'd lead a diamond, but you're not going to lead a diamond from this hold, and you're going to think that maybe West has the king of diamonds and somehow partner can get in and lead a diamond through. So here, you could lead, if you led a spade, partner might have queen x of spades, okay, and that'd be showing up the spade position. Okay, so, and you know that West has 4 hearts, you don't lead a heart. So it looks like top of a doubleton. Looks like a standard lead. So most people will probably lead the 10 of clubs with this holding. So I'm going to lead the 10 of clubs. Okay, so let's go in with the king. Give count. And I'm just going to draw spades and be able to chuck a diamond on the other club. Okay, so hopefully draw some spades. Hopefully the three 3-2. No point in that. The club suit's dead. Okay, because we know that West has the ace of clubs. Now we want to get rid of this diamond first before playing on hearts. So a low heart, you're not interested in hearts. Club. 10 of hearts, I'm interested in hearts. Still not interested in hearts. And now let's set up the hearts. We don't want to get forced in hearts. Sorry, forced in diamonds. So we're going to set up the hearts. We know that the king of hearts is most likely down here. Diamond. Jack. Ace. And rough it. And now we've got 2 winners here. We've got the rest. Claim. Okay. Next case. Oops. Deal. Okay, so north. Massive hand. So here we play a game force opening of 2 diamonds. We put here game force, GF. Game force, our biggest holding. Okay. East, there's nothing to say. South, just relays to find out exactly what this game force is, what if it's a no trump holding or it's a suit. So just bids 2 hearts for now. West passes, and then North bids his suit. Sometimes you might bid no trumps to show that you got a flat hand with lots of points. In this case, you got lots of points and a good suit. So you bid the suit. East passes. Oops. Passed by accident. Okay, so now we have 3 card support. We've got an ace and a king. We've got a very good hand because this 2 spade bid, it's game forcing, and it shows about 10 playing tricks in spades. So now, rather than bid 4 spades would be a weak bid saying, I've got nothing here, partner, but I'm happy to play in 4 spades. 3 spades says, I've got a fit for you, partner. And you do. You've got at least 3 spades because the 2 spade bid guarantees 5 spades. Okay, so you can bid 3 spades. Now, that's a positive bid, 3 spades. That's great. So I want to know if partner's got the ace of clubs. I want to know if partner's got the king of diamonds if I can. Don't need to know about the spades because partner's got 3 card spade support. So I'm only interested in 2 cards, king of diamonds and the ace of clubs. I can go straight to Blackwood or Roman keycard Blackwood. Okay, so we're going to play Roman keycard Blackwood here. So 4 no trumps is an ace asking about the 5 aces. So that's 4 aces and the king of spades. They're the key cards, effectively. It's like asking for the 5. It's asking for the 5 key cards. Okay. Next person passes. Now the responses are to bid 5 clubs if you have 1 or 4 of the key cards, and you bid 5 diamonds with none or 3 of the key cards. You bid 5 hearts with 2 of the key cards, and you bid 5 spades with 2 key cards plus the queen of trumps. So in this case, you've only got one key card, the ace of clubs. So that is a 5 club bid. One key card. Okay, so you bid 5 clubs. Okay. Pass. Now, you've got the queen of spades, so you don't need to ask about that. If you wanted to ask about the queen of spades, you'd have bid 5 diamonds now, which asked about the queen of spades. Okay, but you're only interested now is the king of diamonds. Has partner got the king of diamonds? So we ask kings. King ask. Okay, I want to know about your kings, partner. Now what we play here is we ask partners to Q-bid their kings. So if they had the king of clubs, they'd bid the king of clubs, so they bid 6 clubs. If they had the king of diamonds, they'd bid 6 diamonds. If they had the king of hearts, they'd bid 6 hearts. If they didn't have any of the kings, they could just bid 6 spades. And if they have 2 kings that are touching, i.e., so if you've got clubs and diamonds, or diamonds and hearts, if you have the king of diamonds and the king of hearts, you would bid 6 clubs, which shows that either you have the king of clubs or you have the king of diamonds and the king of hearts. Now, in this situation, you have the king of diamonds and that's it. So in this situation, you just bid 6 diamonds, which shows you've got the king of diamonds and no other kings. Okay, because if you have the king of clubs and king of hearts, you could bid 6 clubs. Okay, and if partner then wanted to find out if you had the king of hearts, they could then bid 6 diamonds and ask, have you got the king of hearts? And you'd say, yes, I have, by bidding 6 hearts. But in this situation, you just got the king of diamonds. Okay. So now knowing that partner's got the ace of clubs and the king of diamonds and spade support, you can now just go straight to 7 no trumps because you can count hopefully 13 tricks. Unless partner's got 3 little spades and the spades break 4-0 and there's 4 spades over here, then your contract is lay down. Okay? Pass, pass, pass. And it doesn't matter what you lead, but we're going to lead that. That's a normal lead. And you can see you can count to 13. You've got 6 spades, 2 hearts is 8, ace of clubs is 9, and 4 diamond tricks. You've got 13 tricks. It's easy. In the bag. Contract making. Now you just claim. And now won't play any more cards out. You just claim all 13 tricks. And we're on to the next one. Well, let's just go back on this one though and just talk about if you're playing Blackwood. So you get to 3 spades, you bid 4 no trumps, and then you would bid, if you're playing Blackwood, you'd then respond 5 diamonds. Okay, 5 diamonds to show 1 ace. Then again, you'd bid 5 no trumps, and again, you'd bid 6 diamonds, but in this case, if you're playing Blackwood, that would just show 1 king. And now you wouldn't have a clue what to do. So either partner's got ace, king of clubs, or ace of clubs and the king of diamonds. You don't know. So you can't be guarantee that you can make 7. You can guarantee you make 6 no trumps. Okay, so that would be the best contract to play in. So you just guess and bid and play 6 no trumps, or you'd guess and bid 7 no trumps. But if partner has ace of clubs and the king of clubs, then you would have to take a diamond finesse to make 7 no trumps. Okay, but as it turns out, you'd guess lucky and the 13 tricks could be made. But the point of bidding Blackwood is you can't guarantee that 7 makes. Whereas playing Roman keycard Blackwood, you can pretty much guarantee, as long as partner's got the jack of spades and the spades don't break 4-0, that you'll make 13 tricks. So that's why it's a superior system. You can guarantee the contract. Here, people will be playing in 6 no trumps, just playing ordinary Blackwood. If you're playing Roman keycard, you should always get to 7 no trumps. Okay, next case. So 10 count pass. Here you've got a 14 count. So on a flat hand, you bid a no trump. Here you got nothing to say. Pass. Now with a weak count, we're only 4 points. A lot of beginners are tempted just to pass. So, oh, I've only got 4 points. I can't bid anything. But when you've got a structure like this where you've got 6 spades, you should really bid them. So you can bid them in 2 ways depending on what you play. So if you play transfers, then you should bid 2 hearts, and that would be so transfer. So you can just put spades. So it shows spades. Okay. So you bid 2 hearts, and it means you've got spades. And then partner. It would go pass, and then this hand would bid spades. Okay, so that's what's known as a transfer bid. And you'd obviously pass 2 spades out. You're not interested in going any further. You've only got a 4 count. Okay, if you're not playing transfers, okay, so let's just undo it all. You just bid naturally, and you just bid 2 spades. Okay, 2 spades to play natural. So it depends on what you're playing. If you're playing transfers, you'd bid 2 hearts. If you're not, you'd make a weak takeout bid, and you just bid 2 spades. It's where you want to play. Pass, 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 let's say. Okay. So, this hand to lead in this situation. So it depends on, if you're playing transfers, and this hand's going to be leading. If you're not, then this hand's going to be leading. So I would suggest you could lead 4th highest heart, or you could have a look for trying to get a ruff. So I'm going to look for getting a ruff. Play a club, put the queen in. I'm going to play the 9 of clubs to sort of confuse the defense a little bit. So I'm going to play an artificially high card to give the impression that I've got shortage in clubs. Well, by playing the 9, then it looks like this hand can only have the jack. So what we're trying to give the impression is that maybe this is a singleton, and they've led something like from jack 8, 5, 3 or something like that. But the thing is, if that 9 of clubs was a singleton, then that 5 of clubs doesn't make any sense. Okay, so because it's not 4th highest. Yeah, if that 9 of clubs is a singleton, then leading the 5 of clubs, you'd have the jack, the 8, the 5, the 3, and the 2. So if that 9 of clubs was a singleton, you'd have led the 3 of clubs. Okay, so this is the point of leading 4th highest. Okay, they can work it out. That 9 of clubs is BS. Okay, so now you play the ace of clubs, knowing that that's a lot of rubbish. Now, when you play 5-2, that is specifically showing a doubleton. So this is how you give count to partner. Play high-low, that shows a doubleton, but because you're playing high and then the lowest club, that specifically says you've got only 2. So now partner can give you a ruff. So you play the 10 of clubs, and you get a ruff. Okay, so now what? Either play a heart. So I'm going to cash the ace of diamonds first. I think, oh, am I going to cash the ace of diamonds? So if a partner's got the ace of hearts, he hasn't, so I'm going to cash that. I know. My voice is going here. So I don't want them continuing. I'm going to play a low one. So let's now switch. Win with the ace. Jack pops up. Now this time I do think that's a singleton, but partner could have the king of hearts. So I might as well play. Turns out he's roughing it, so just play low. So now he's got no more losers, he's just claim. I know what I'm talking about. Got a loser in spades. Got to play the spades now. Just play low. Spade. Cover. Okay, and that's all you can lose now. Clubs to winners, no more spades out. claim, one off. Okay, but playing in two spades is a much better contract than playing in one no trump. Okay, so in one no trump, you could lose a spade, 4 hearts is 5, 2 clubs, and a diamond. So you got 8. So you'd be 2 off at least in one no trump. So it's better to play in two spades. Okay, so here end of the lesson. Thank you and good night.